Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I have a simple yes/no answer to your question and anything more Spirit wants to say to that. I'm trying to keep it rather quick and short, so let's get started. Okay, I have 3 piles for you today. First pile is this amethyst raw chunk. Second pile is this strawberry quartz tumble. And don't mind my nails, please. I have to fix them. And the third pile is this green calcite tumble. Okay? Let's get started. First pile, the amethyst raw quartz, okay? I heard listen. We have guarded and protected reversed, okay. Spirit, is the answer to their question yes or no? Can you please clarify? Can you please clarify? At the bottom of the deck we have detached from the situation, okay? Let's get more with this. Okay, Spirit, yes or no? When it comes to their question, the spell's question. Okay. Rebirth and new beginnings. And we have at the bottom of the deck, it's okay to say no. Alright, let me get another card and... Okay, that was quick. Blame. Interesting. And we have judgment at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you guys. You have to hear me out when it comes to this. The first thing I heard maybe 3 cards in is no. I heard no. But I will elaborate what this no is about, because Spirit is saying that you're not looking at this in a correct way, is what I'm getting, okay? So when it comes to this, you are asking or inquiring about something that is diminishing your self-respect, because you're putting yourself down for the situation or for this person or for these people. And Spirit is saying detach from this situation, okay? So no matter how important this is to you, release it, okay? Release it and look the other way. Because this is not something that you can fix. It's not something that's maybe good for you, or you should not be involved in this to that degree that you are. And they're saying that victory and conquest is in your energy. So, either way, if it's a yes or no, I feel like the importance of the answer is, the answer is not that important. It feels like you will come on top, easily. I'm getting easily on top. And we have knowledge and learning empowers you. What I'm getting with this is look more into the situation. Maybe you don't know the details well, or yeah, you have to get informed what this actually is, or look at it from different perspectives. Again, with the first thing that I said is take a distance from this and look at it from different lenses. It doesn't mean that your perspective isn't good. I'm not saying that, but it means that you should kind of look at it from a different way, from a different light, and then you will realize the truth of it, and you will realize your worth. Okay, and we have blame and judgment. This feels like you being disappointed with something, or blaming or judging someone or something in your life. Maybe someone has been treating you badly and you're wondering why. And Spirit is saying you're better than that. Don't waste your energy. And they're saying don't obsess over it, don't blame others for their behavior, don't try to judge them or tell them how it is. They probably know, or they don't care. That's how it usually goes. And with this, understand that saying no is not something bad. If someone is crossing your boundaries, again, just say no. Maybe that's why I heard no to your answer. And the last card is rebirth and new beginnings. So the reason that this is in your life at all, the situation or this person, is for you to realize your self-worth. If this person or situation has hurt you, understand that it's there to teach you a lesson, and the lesson is put yourself first. Okay? And that is it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Okay, pile number 2. If you chose this strawberry quartz tumble, then this is your reading. What I got with this is attraction and love. So let's see. Spirit, what is the answer? Oh, okay. I'll put this one back, but I keep it in mind. What is the answer to their question or the things that they're wondering about? What is the answer to their question, Spirit? We have energy healing work. We have your home is protected by angels. We have you're on the right path. Okay, the card that flew out is at the bottom of the deck. So you created a situation, you have the power to change it. Interesting. Okay, let's see more into this. Look more into it. Okay. What is the answer to this pile's question, Spirit? We have let go of perfection, it's good enough, and so are you. And we have choose what makes you happy. Let's look at this one. What is the answer to this pile's question, Spirit? We have love at first sight and proud spirit. Okay, anything more with that? We have destiny with Camellia. So for you guys, I'm not really getting an answer, like a concrete answer, because there are different situations, and I will answer, differently for each situation. I feel like that's what Spirit is telling me, because I keep on pulling cards and not getting I guess clarity with it. Yeah, didn't I say love? And love is at the bottom of the deck, and we have honesty reversed. Okay, what I'm getting strongly for most of you is you've been wondering about the person, if this person likes you or not, or if this person is attracted to you or enjoys spending time with you. In that case, yes, but they're not being honest with it. They're being really confusing in their behavior, which is making you actually question them or the situation. Okay, if this is the case, I'm going through different scenarios, but if this is a romantic question or romantic thing, Spirit is saying that you have very beautiful and attractive energy right now in this moment. Okay, whether you work on it or not, but this is something that this person is seeing in you. You're not supposed to do anything more with whatever you're doing in relation to this. Okay, I'm hearing with this, stop obsessing over it. Maybe you are... Oh, okay. Okay. You have to yes, you're doing good things, you're working on yourself, but Spirit is saying you have to kind of get out of the zone of romanticizing your life too much, or romanticizing this person too much. For example, when you start a relationship, or if you have a mutual understanding or liking of each other, we tend to really get in our head about it, oh, this and that, I can't wait when we go out, this is gonna happen, we're gonna have kids, so you're kind of too much in your head about it. It's not bad, but Spirit is pointing towards that you should pay attention to it. I keep scratching my leg. I don't know why. Maybe this is some form of confirmation to you as well. Maybe you feel like you have to put up a facade or an image either for this person or for others, because it feels like you are trying so hard to uphold this beautiful energy. And in the meantime, do stuff that you actually like. If you like doing, working on yourself, that's amazing, but do other things in the meantime. And I feel like do something in regards to your home or in your environment. I'm not getting much. I'm getting someone that's knitting, so maybe like to knit, I don't know. In the close future, I am seeing so much love, so much happiness and acceptance from someone. Again, it could be this person, could be not, I'm not sure. They're not saying. You're already doing the best you can, you're pretty good at it, so don't worry. So the answer to your question is yes. And for the rest of you, if it's not romantic, you may be on a self-exploring journey. Maybe it's okay, the first thing I got, Spirit is saying this, but the first thing I got was sexual identity or gender identity. So maybe you are dwelling in those waters, maybe you are trying to get to know yourself better in relation to sexuality and gender and looks, styles and stuff like that, okay? And yeah, and hobbies as well, but I'm getting hobbies with someone making clothes or sewing. And again, I did get a knitting message, so maybe you like to sew, maybe you like to invent things, and give yourself some time. You don't have to force it, and choose what makes you happy at this point and this time. Maybe you don't have an answer to what you are, what you identify as, well, not you, what you are, what you identify as, or what kind of, you know, individuals you like or you're attracted to. And give yourself a breather. It doesn't have to be perfect. And one message I'm getting with this as well is wondering, or if you got a pet, and I'm seeing a young pet, like a young cat, a young dog, like a young animal that has 4 legs. What I'm getting with this is you will be a good pet parent, right? Like, you will shower it with lots of love and attention. Okay, and it will be an extension of your consciousness in a way. So when you know, when I say your dog looks like you, I feel like that will be the case for you, but in like the most beautiful sense. Like, I feel like you will take great care of the environment that they're in, of the food that they're eating, and stuff like that. There is room for improvement, and I feel like you're working on it. But either way, don't worry about your pet. It will be fine. You're doing the best you can, okay? And that's what you have for you guys. So the answer is yes. And love has something to do with it. Okay? And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys sometime soon. Goodbye. Okay, pile number 3. Whoever chose this green calcite stone. Immediately what I got with this is, like, this might be a confirmation for you, is sparkling drinks. And I saw something like lemonade, something that was like a colored drink that was carbonated. So maybe this has some correlation to your message. I don't know, let's see. Okay, let's see, what is the answer to pile 3's question? Oh, okay. I don't know if this is related or it's just like a message that I have to forward, but keep track of eating habits, because I got immediately very hungry, and I got this like pit in my stomach. Okay, so I don't know if you're in a diet or you're really trying to lose weight, but let go of the carbonated drinks. Romance angels are helping you. Explore your options. Focus upon divine and perfect health. Yeah, I was picking that up. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. Listen to your inner music. Relaxation promotes healing. We have youthful love. And we have victory and conquest at the bottom of the deck. Power and healing. Yeah. I feel like I have to pull this card here. Okay? We have blissful pleasure. Alright, let's see. Anything more for this pile's question, please, Spirit? Abundance reversed. Have denial. Okay, denial. Okay, honestly, I kind of hate to say it, but there is no answer to this pile's question. I don't even feel like there's a actual like question involved, or maybe you have to rephrase it, because what I'm getting with this is it feels like a romantic situation, and honestly I feel like when it comes to this romantic situation, the answer for that is no, but it's not along the lines of is this person attracted to me, and the answer is no. What I'm getting with this is you should not, it's not for you. I'm getting it's not for you. So we have romance. Honestly I have to like say what I first saw, and that is someone trying to drastically alter their appearance for romantic pursuit. So maybe you like someone, or maybe you want to have someone in your life or look more appealing, and you're trying so hard to either lose weight or alter your appearance in some way. And this person is, again, it is a trustworthy person, but it's not in a romantic sense. It feels like it could be a friend, right? And all this effort kind of goes to vain. And Spirit is saying, okay, is this really worth it? Are you actually, like, do you actually want this? Because with the weight loss thing, it feels like you may want to lose weight. Yes, you've been trying to lose weight, but you're trying desperately for someone that isn't, you know, it's a whole, like, I'm not saying that they're not worth it, but you should shift your focus is what I'm saying. Okay, and you should look at your diet seriously, because I feel like you may be starving yourself, honestly. Like the message that I got, you may be trying to like tricks that will lower your appetite. Watch your health, because this can pretty seriously impact your stomach and your heart. Okay, but let's move away from this message a little bit. Let's not make it that personal. Um, Spirit is saying that if you want love, if you want romance, it's there. They're working on it, okay? They're trying to get a person for you. They're trying to help you move into this field. So you should not worry about that. Um, but explore other options. You are too focused on one thing and you want only this thing. And is this really good for you? Like, love is there for everyone. And Spirit is confirming that they're looking for someone that is for you, or trying to adjust your path so that you will meet another person. But you have to keep your options open, because if you're like too focused on one thing and one thing only, there's nothing coming from it, okay? And they're saying listen to your inner music. And what I got with this is you being there for yourself and not needing anyone else, no friends, no relationship, just being really really happy, like to spend time with yourself, to have this, I don't know, it's like it's just being so joyful. Like maybe music helps you with that. So maybe play songs and play around, dance around a little bit. I feel like this will lift your energy up so much. Be there for yourself. Spend some time with yourself. Like actually spend time with yourself. Turn off your phone. Don't think about anyone and just, have fun. We have youthful love and victory and conquest again. Don't worry about love. Don't worry about romance. Keep an open mind, because there will be so many opportunities, more than you can imagine, especially when it comes to love. So don't narrow yourself down. Don't water yourself down for somebody. Don't change for somebody, okay? You're perfect as you are, and you will meet someone that matches you completely. And we have blissful pleasure again. Look for the pleasure in your everyday life, in yourself, in what makes you happy, what makes you you. So the answer to your question is no when it comes to a person, when it comes to a situation. But Spirit is saying there's a yes in there, as in this is not for you, but the thing that's for you is right around the corner. It's knocking on your door. You just have to like look for it. Okay, that's what I have for you, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.